Canadian women have produced some of the most memorable moments in Olympic history, yet none of them are able to play professionally in their own country. When it comes to women's professional sports in Canada, it's near non-existent. Across the board of major team sports, hockey, basketball, and soccer, there are currently no domestic professional leagues in Canada. That means the country's top athletes are forced to play south of the border or overseas to advance their careers, or worse, sidelined altogether. Without a place to play, young women are falling through the cracks, giving up sports before reaching their potential. Canada does have two professional women's hockey franchises in the 7-team Premier Hockey Federation, the Toronto Six and the expansion Montreal Force. But the bulk of World Championship and Olympic players from Canada are part of the Professional Women's Hockey Players Association, a breakout organization that formed following the collapse of the Canadian Women's Hockey League. Currently, the PWHPA plays exhibition series around North America, but there's optimism that recent discussions with tennis legend Billie Jean King and LA Dodgers chairman Mark Walter will lead to a sustainable professional league in the near future. As for basketball, Drake made some noise in November of 2021 when he wrote on Instagram, "WNBA, I need a Toronto team." The WNBA is set to announce 2 new expansion franchises this year, and Toronto is rumored to be on that short list of candidate cities. There's some positive basketball news on the east coast of the country. The 6-team Maritime Women's Basketball Association played its inaugural season last year, giving university-aged and other women a place to play, but the athletes aren't paid, yet anyway. Now, what about soccer? Nothing there either. Despite a chorus of Canadian Olympic gold medalists demanding action, all of those women are forced to play in the National Women's Soccer League in the United States or in professional European environments in England, France, and Sweden, to name a few. In May, Canada Soccer hired Bree Carr-Harris as head of women's professional soccer. She's in the beginning stages of laying the groundwork towards building a league. Now, is there a template to build on? There's also homegrown proof that there's room in the professional sports landscape in Canada. The Canadian Premier League and the Canadian Elite Basketball League have been in operation since 2019. The CPL started with 7 teams and will have 9 as of 2023. It's given a place for several players to grow into the Major League Soccer ranks. And same for the CEBL, with a handful of players so far signing 2-way NBA contracts. The men have a pathway of development in Canada, so where's the equivalent for women, and why is it taking so long?